Click subscribe for update video every day.
It's rare that an entry-level DSLR can get us excited these days. But we found Canon EOS Rebel T7i to be a refreshing exception. The latest in a long line of entry-level DSLRs. The T7i puts up some of the best performance per dollar numbers of any DSLR, and has enough bells and whistles to make even some enthusiast photographers happy. After putting it through a serious test that should have pushed well beyond its capabilities, we had to do a double take to make sure that this was indeed a Rebel, because it feels an awful lot like an EOS 0" disguise. That's not by accident. The T7i inherits much of its DNA from Canon's admired EOS. That includes a 45-point all-cross-type autofocus system, 24-megapixel sensor, and dual-pixel AF for fast and accurate focusing in live view and video modes. Continuous shooting speed falls to 6 frames per second from the APS-C, and the fastest shutter speed is 1/4 of a second compared to 1/8 But those numbers are not half bad for a low-end DSLR. Somewhat surprisingly, the T7i actually gets the newer DIGIC7 image processor, giving it an expanded ISO range of 100 to 51, 201 stop higher than the ADD. Unique to the T7i is a new guided menu system, which more or less walks users through the functions of the camera as they pre-selected. It explains the core role of each top-level menu before you dive into it, and organizes those menus into large icons that make easy tap targets for the touchscreen interface. It also does a good job of visualizing things like the effects of different shutter speeds and apertures in a way that users without any photographic training should be able to understand. More experienced users can revert back to the tried-and-true Canon menu, if preferred. On the physical side, the T7i remains every bit a Rebel, which may be the one thing holding it back from appealing more to enthusiast shooters. It makes do with a single command dial and forgoes the top information display. Fortunately, users who want these niceties can opt for the slightly EOS 0 if they'd rather not shell out the cash for the ADD. The viewfinder is also woefully small, with just 0.82x magnification and 95% coverage compared to the ADD-S at 0.95x magnification and 100% coverage. For anyone familiar with higher-end cameras, the T7i does come